don't want to tell y'all all my business, but I do want to tell y'all all my business. And I just so happen to need a plan B. The way I treat you don't add up to the way you treat me. I'm out of there. Yeah, dip it. It is what it is. Hey Miss Man, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla, also known as Kayla Elise, also known as Kayla Wayla MUA. And today we did a little girl chat video, you know, a little life update, all the things in between. I was doing so much chatting. This video is probably long, so I apologize in advance. Sorry, not sorry. Y'all wanted it, so you got it, boo. Y'all said y'all like the longer videos, so here we are. We did this Tim's inspired look. Even though I didn't talk about any makeup products, by the way, I'm sorry. Everything will be down in the description box, so you can find it there. We didn't talk about any makeup products. We just chatted like this a FaceTime call, or we having girl chat right now. But yeah, I enjoyed it. This was so much fun. Hopefully we can do it again. If you like that, let me know. Anyways, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned if you want to get all in my business for a minute. I will see y'all later. I'm not going to be talking about the products too much, so I'll just maybe show it to y'all and write it down in the description box so you can see like the details of it. But we are girl chatting today. And I feel like this is a question that everybody wants to know. How is Kayla doing after her mother's passing? I've been seeing so many comments in the comment section saying how y'all see I'm doing a lot better, hoping I'm doing a lot better. Because it's one thing on this camera, it's another thing in real life, okay? There really is a big difference. I needed a little moisture, girl, because we was a lot dry, actually. Not even a little bit, a lot dry. But I'm in therapy. I've had, 2 therapy sessions. I have another one in, I don't know, I don't keep up, honestly. In therapy, so I'm dealing with my grief. Actually been doing a lot better. I believe this morning was like the first time that I actually couldn't get myself out of bed. I just had to get up and go on a walk outside just to get myself out of the house. I really just needed to get out of the house. Because like, as y'all know, I stayed in the same house as my mother. So it's hard sometimes. I'm still dealing with that. That's not something that'll just go away. This is for life now. But I'm doing better. I know that it's not so much as, how can I put this? I can't talk about it long because I ain't trying to be crying on camera, girl. I'm not. It's not so much as, really, it's not so much as feeling as a goodbye. It's more so as a see you later. Because at first it felt like a goodbye that I never got to say. But now I know I will see her later. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's very weird. I'm pretty sure this was the brush I used for my blush last time. I still have not washed my brushes, by the way, y'all. But yeah, I can still feel my mother close. She is close a lot of the times. I can feel her when she is near. It's either I can feel, this gonna sound weird. Y'all might call me crazy, but do what you want to do, okay? But I can, we were connected. Me and my mama were connected. But I can tell when she's close. When she's watching me, a person knows when their mama watching them, and I always had that feeling. I can either smell her or I can feel her. She is always close by, and I've been doing good. I feel like me having something to look forward to, like my birthday trip. I didn't even tell y'all about that. Y'all know nothing about that. I gotta get y'all up to date, okay? My birthday trip, I went to Orlando. My birthday was February 27th, by the way. So we went from that Wednesday to that Sunday. It was a nice little trip. Did not go to Disney World or Universal. I didn't go to Disney World or Universal because I'm not into that type of stuff. Sorry. Maybe one day I'll go. Maybe one day. Why do I kind of want to try underpainting? Today we're just playing the makeup. We're not doing nothing crazy. So we're going to underpaint. My brother stays down in Orlando, so, and I only saw him one day out of all them days. I saw him one day. But it's all good. It's all good. I was enjoying time with my man. That was like our first little vacation, or whatever you want to call it. My birthday celebration. And I was very much outside. Like, I had to come home and recover from that trip. That's how much I was outside. Like, I ain't never been outside like that. I'm a very much in the house type of girl. But we had fun, girl. I was literally drinking every day. We're gonna talk about that later, because I'm on a diet from liquor. Yeah. But girl, what did we even do down there? We went to Daytona Beach and shopping. We did a lot of shopping. I didn't even buy nothing, but we did a lot. We did a lot of being outside, basically. Downtown, we went to the to do the little, what's it called? He kept calling it a freaking duck. It's not a duck. It's a what is that thing called? Now I want to call it a duck. Oh my gosh. Swan, on a swan boat. It was so cute and romantic, so cute. Lake Eola, I think that's what it was called, downtown. And we got it for free. Like, I had good luck down there. I got so much stuff for free. We got in a club for free. We got free drinks. My friend came down last couple days, the last 2 days, 3 days, something like that. We went out every night. We went out every night. So it was drinking every night. Really didn't get to hang out down there. We just went out with each other down there. Because I was with my man. She was with her man for his birthday. Pisces. Yeah, we Pisces. I say a lot of ohms. I'm sorry. But that's just how I talk. Y'all making me a little nervous, not gonna lie. I look crazy, don't it? But yeah, girl. Birthday trip was a blast. We went to Daytona. I think I told y'all about that. It was bike week down there, so I really didn't get to have as much fun as I wanted to. Traffic was horrible. It was so many bikes, motorcycles everywhere. Like, it was a lot going on. But it was fun. We were safe. Neither one of us got sick. That's a plus. That's something I have problems with. Like, I am so paranoid of getting sick anytime I travel or something. This is my first traveling trip by myself, basically, because I was with my boyfriend, but like without my mother, without my father type of traveling. Like, I've never traveled. I don't travel. That's something I want to start doing, because why not? So we're gonna put that on the list for this year. A lot of traveling, even if it's just to like small places. It might not be small to y'all, but I want to go back to New Orleans. I did do that last year with my boyfriend. We went to NBA game. We didn't even stay. We just went down there. It's like a 2.5 hour drive. We just went down there for the game with his friends and my cousin. They date. So yeah, it was like a little double date or whatever. It was cute. It was nice, but we didn't stay. I want to stay in New Orleans and just, you know, get that New Orleans feel, you know. I really just want to live my life. I took so much time taking care of my mama, her taking care of me while I was down. Like, it's just been a lot of taking care of. And I know my mother will want me to live. She will want me to live. So I'ma live, but we gonna live. This look absolutely crazy, don't it? I know, but like, just trust the process. And I decided that when I come back from my birthday trip, I made a pact to myself. Now that I'm 26, I'm 26, y'all. Do I look 26? Don't, you know what? If you say no, as in like it's higher than that, don't answer. So don't do me like that. But no, for real, I'm 26, so I need to get my life together. Like, there's so much I want to do before I start having a family. I'm not there already. No comment. Yeah, I'm giving y'all all the tea. Wow, told my business. Anyways, girl, I'm really in the gym right now. When I want to get my body right before I start, you know, having kids, because, like, you know, kids put a strain on your body. And I'm trying to be fine after I drop these kids still, you know what I'm saying? So I got to be fine before I had these kids. 'Cause I do want to be a mom. That is in my goal list. I'm really just putting this anywhere it needs blending. Shade match is a little off. Don't know how that happened, but oh well, we here now. So yeah, your girl been in the gym. I've been going on like little hot girl walks and whatnot. The first week I came back from my vacation, I lost 3 pounds. I believe it was really just water and alcohol weight. It makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, that's what I'm on right now. Like, for 26, I just want to get my life together to prepare myself for the future. In 26, Operation Get Your Life Together. I want to get closer to God. I bought a new study Bible. I have not cracked it open yet. I don't know what I'm scared of. Why am I scared? I don't know. I don't know where to start. I guess I'll start in the Gospels again like I did the first time, because I feel like God told me to start over. So I'm going to start over. So starting over it is. Yeah, we got working out. We got getting closer to God. What else did I say I wanted to do? Oh yeah, when I said getting closer to God, I wanted to start going to church consistently again, which I have not done in a while. It's been a long time. Long time coming, babe. I believe since I want to say last August. That's the last time I went to church. Oh, actually, my church. I went to my boyfriend's church the last Sunday of 2024, so in December. I kind of want to do red blush. I gotta wash these brushes today. Like, I can't wait no longer. This is ridiculous, Kayla. Ridiculous. But yeah, me and my boyfriend came up on 2 years. I know y'all like, what boyfriend? Girl, I barely even talk about my personal life on my social media platforms, but I do have a boyfriend. We've been together for a little over 2 years. We made 2 years in January. So his mama is waiting for babies. She is waiting for babies. She has 3 grandchildren from her daughter, so she's waiting on her son to have some grandchildren for her. My sister-in-law do too. She want a boy in the family because she has all girls. Wants a boy. My family wants kids. My aunt specifically. Gotta get this body tea. I gotta have one more hot girl summer before, you know, I pop these kids out. And I'm trying to debate if I want to pop them out back to back and go ahead and get it over with. Or my mother always told me to do like 4 years in between, but I'm getting old. Like, she started early. She started at like 21. She could do the 4 years in between. Her boy and her girl. But me, I'm 26. If I have one now, before I turn 27, I'm going to be in my 30s just popping out kids. Don't nobody want to do that. I don't want to do that. I definitely thought I'd have kids by now. I'm glad I don't. They would have been with the wrong people for sure. I don't. No shade, no tea. By the way, this is the little Danessa Myricks red velvet. This is the mini that came in the kit, but she does make a full size now. See, I don't know how to stop talking about makeup. I don't want to tell y'all all my business, but I do want to tell y'all all my business. And I can't talk about my mom too much because I will get to crying. And I'm doing makeup right now. I cannot cry. Would not be wise of me to cry in the middle of a makeup video. You know, we're going to have to pause on that conversation for now because it's a bit sensitive today because I'm having a rough day. I went to the gym Saturday. Today is Thursday. I went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I might give myself today off because I'm tired, baby. I am tired. Give myself today off. And I can like clean these makeup brushes for one and clean my room because it looks crazy. I clean the kitchen and the living room, but when it comes to my room, that's a little backwards. Like, I got to get that together. I'm trying to exit out of my lazy girl era because I done became very lazy. That's not no good trait to have as a woman of God. So we gotta get it together in all aspects, really. Why do I want this under eye brighter? That is my problem. Like, why everything gotta have a bright under eye? Every makeup look does not have to have a bright under eye. To me, it does. I did ask y'all to give me some topics or some conversations y'all wanted me to touch on. So we will get into those in a minute. I'm done telling y'all my business now. We gotta pump the brakes. Start slow. I'm starting slow. Gotta ease y'all into this Kayla Wayla life. Do I want to do a bright under eye or leave it alone? Decisions. Okay, maybe just a little brightness. I said a little brightness and I'm pulling out my brightest concealer. All right, let's get into some of these topics while this concealer sits for a minute. Somebody asked me, how do I stay true to myself while being on social media? I don't tell too much of my business, even though I just did, but that's besides the point. I don't tell too much of my personal life. Just come on here and do makeup and get off. Also, I don't try to consume too much makeup content because I don't want to be feeling like I need to be like everybody else. Like, a lot of people just follow trends and want to be like everybody else. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I don't really follow trends. Maybe you can't tell on YouTube, but like as far as TikTok, trends are always going around on TikTok. I rarely ever hop on a trend. And that's because I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be set apart. And I feel like that's how you should be in life, period. Set yourself apart from everybody else. I really be in my own little world when it comes to this social media stuff because you really cannot let it get to your head. Like, people are mean on social media. Like, behind a screen, of course they're gonna be mean. But if you saw me in person, would you say that to my face? No, you wouldn't. We got a lot of warriors behind these keyboards, but they ain't about that life in person. So I really just try not to take stuff too personal. People just be bored and be wanting a conversation out of somebody, and I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not. But yeah, that's how I stay true to myself. I just do what I want to do, not following trends, feeling like I have to follow trends to stay relevant. If y'all like me, y'all like me. If y'all don't, baby, I'll go find a day job. It's really not that serious. I love doing this, but I love doing it on my own terms. Like, I love doing it. How can I say this? I love doing what I want to do. Don't get me wrong. I love a good brand deal. But one thing I can say is they are stressful because I'm trying to do it on somebody else's terms. Like, those are stressful to me. I love it because I love the cha-ching. Even when they give me like full creative control, then I can sell your product. Okay, I don't want to have to put on my fake voice, and I'm not trying to do all that, you know? That right there is how I stay true to myself on social media. And speaking of brand deals and stuff, somebody asked me what was my first brand deal experience. I believe my first brand deal was with One Size. I want to say it was One Size. Or it was Kaleidos makeup. It was one of those two. Child, I can't even remember, honestly. It was a good experience. There was nothing bad. I've never really had a bad experience when it came to like a brand deal, unless it's like the hair companies. Now those, oh, I remember somebody didn't pay me not too long ago. A couple months ago, somebody did not pay me. And they wouldn't email me back. They paid me half when I posted the video, before I posted the videos, when I sent them the drafts. And then they said they'll pay me the other half after I posted. Yeah, I learned my lesson on that one. Them folks never responded to me. And I'm going to say their name, OQ Hair. Hair was shedding anyways. Yeah, let's talk about it. But yeah, my first brand, all my brand deals have been a good experience, honestly. I don't think I've had a bad one, except for when it comes to hair companies, basically. I was a little confused on like the administration part of everything, where you have to do like write your invoices and write your fill out your W-2s and W-9s. I said W-2s. W-9, like all of that. It's a lot in the admin department. A lot. I wish I had a manager to do all of that. I was supposed to sign to this brand deal, or at least have a meeting with this, I said brand deal, this marketing agency, my manager. And I'm just waiting for them to email me again, because like they were so cool. Like, I feel like that'll be a good fit for me. I'm doing fine on my own. I don't want to say fine on my own. Like, I'm doing a good pace. Because, you know, I got a lot going on in life right now, personally. So, I'm really not trying to, you know, hustle as much as I want to, as much as I would like. I feel like if you have a manager, you got to be hustling, because you got to pay yourself and also those managers. Because, like, I'm out here feeding you and me. This makeup is looking pretty decent. Not too shabby. Y'all wanted me to talk about making friends as adults and those types of things. Anything friend related, let's just get into it, okay? I can count on one hand how many friends I have. I have my best friend, Kiera, which is, her birthday is next Saturday, period. And the way I met her, we were adults when we became friends. Like, I was 21, I believe. Yeah, I had just got out the hospital. Baby, that's a long story. If you want my lupus story, I still haven't talked about it yet. I have to share it. But, yeah, I had just got out the hospital. I was doing chemo. I think I had finished chemo when we became friends. Yeah, I was done with chemo by then. Just got done. But I still couldn't be around people. It was during, you know, 2020. If you know what happened during 2020, I don't think I can say nothing about that on YouTube. But there's a lot going on during 2020. And me and her became friends because I want to say it was like a Facebook post. We were like mutuals on Facebook already, but we didn't have like any conversations or nothing like that. I think it was like a post on Facebook. Either I posted or she posted, where she was like, I'm interested in making friends like this, or something like that. It was like a repost. And I think I liked it or she liked it. One of us posted it. I can't remember, y'all. And we just DM'd each other our numbers, and then it went from there. And now she is my best friend in the whole wide world. I'm gonna give y'all some tea on this. The first time I met my best friend Kiera, I don't want to say it, but I gotta say it. We had not been around each other because I was sick, and you know, I had a low immune system from chemo and all of those types of things. So I wasn't really supposed to be around anybody, period. She was fine with having like a friendship through the phone, which I'm cool. That's why I mess with Shorty. I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be with somebody I'm not supposed to be. And I just so happen to need a plan B. Because I'm like, I can't go in the store. I'm not even supposed to be out right now. I can't go in the store where people are sick with this thing. I can't say it. Dang. So I'm like, I need a plan B. Cause like I said, I was somewhere doing something I ain't had no business doing. And when I tell you Shorty pulled up in 20 minutes flat with that plan B and saved the day. Shout out to her. And right there, I knew that was gonna be my ride or die for life. And that was maybe 4 or 5 months after we had exchanged numbers, and that was my first time seeing her. Like, this is how you act when we barely, know each other. We haven't seen each other in person, but you pulling up in 20 minutes, you my dog for life. Like, we locked in. That is how I met my best friend. Having best friends in your adulthood, like getting new best friends, that's fine. Like, that is totally okay. This palette is not too cute. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be talking about makeup, but this palette is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna take, that one's like a fiery orange, or we can take this deep berry red. I think I want to take the deep berry red. Dang, talk, Kayla. That's how I met my best friend. Don't let nobody tell you different. Like, y'all gotta be friends for such and such years. Like, actions over time, every time, like, did more for me in these few years than other shorties did for me in decades. Ooh, I love some blush now. When it comes to like making friendships as adults, stop being scary and just shoot your shot like you would with a man. It's really no different. It's a relationship. So shoot that shot. And it's a woman, so why would you not score? Especially if you know that y'all could vibe. Like, I could look at my best friend Kiera and just tell we gonna vibe. Do she stress me out at times? Yes, she is younger than me. She is like, Kiera is 1 year younger than me. Yeah, 1 year younger than me. She stresses me out at times. A lot of times. But I love that girl to death. She is like a sister at this point. I've also made friends at work. Like, the friends I have now, them at work. And I haven't worked in literally, what, six years? Yeah. So I met them at a job. They're sisters, so yeah. Those are also my girls. Like, one call, that's all. I love my Sadie's and my Naya. Those are also my gym partners, by the way. Like, I love friends that you can just glow up with, like grow with. If you're around some friends that just want to party and be lit and turned up all the time, if that's what you into, then cool. But like, if you want somebody to grow with, you gotta diversify your friendships. And don't feel like you need to have a big friend group, because you don't. Like, you don't have to have all your friends in one place at one time. And I had to come to that realization myself, like, it's not really necessary. Somebody else wanted me to talk about friendships and secret animosity. I don't feel like I've had that experience. I've definitely had falling out with friendships. Of course, I feel like everybody has. But I don't know if it was because of secret animosity. I don't know. I never had that thought. It's just like, if the way I treat you don't add up to the way you treat me, I'm out of there. Yeah, dip it. Same thing go with the relationship, boo. I'm out of there. I'm gonna give you chance after chance after chance. I've gave him friendships chance after chance after chance. At some point, enough is enough. And like, I feel like I'm to that age where I don't care no more. We can be friends or we not gonna be friends. Like, I'm cool with either one. Cause like losing my mama ain't no loss bigger than that one. Like you can't hurt my feelings at this point. Cause don't nothing hurt worse than that feeling. So I really can't speak on the secret animosity and that thing. I've definitely had a falling out. I don't even want to call it a falling out, but I've definitely lost a best friend. I had a best friend before Kiara, which is my current best friend. And I wouldn't even say it was like a falling out. We just stopped talking. And I'll leave that as that. You know, it is what it is. Y'all know I gotta do my little fake moles. I don't know what my makeup look like without fake moles. Cause I've been doing them for so long. I forgot. I don't know. You know what? I really want to do a wing liner today. So we're gonna do a wing liner. Can I still do a wing liner? Good question. Oh, that's pretty cute. I can't talk while I'm doing this wing liner, so I'll call you back in a minute, girl. All right, Miss Girl, I am back. We are still getting these eyes together. I'm trying to do like a Tim's inspired look. We'll see how that goes. Somebody else asked me about dating. Girl, how did I meet my boyfriend? He been sliding in my DMs since like 2018, 2019. Oh. I don't know. I just finally responded to the DMs. Just respond back to them DMs, girl, because I know you got a lot up in there. That's it. That's all. But I 100% understand if you don't want to meet your man in the DMs. Especially if you live in like a big city and you afraid of like some weirdos. I don't even blame you. But he was like a mutual connection. That's how me and my man started. It's about the best advice I'm going to give you on dating. Because, girl, I don't know. Because, like, before I met my man was out here playing. I'm so sick of situationships. I was so sick of situationships and having to worry about what my man doing. Like, with this relationship, I haven't had to worry about that at all. Like, it's been 2 years. And I ain't got to worry about none of that. So, respond back to those DMs. Do a background check if you got to. Okay. I think I'm going to leave this alone right here before I keep going and mess something up. Somebody else asked me about growing on social media. Girl, one thing I can tell you, everybody is going to say the same stuff, really. Consistency. And you can be being consistent, but if your content not right, it's just not right. And this going to sound so harsh to say, but if you are not appealing to today's audience, you're not gonna make it far. Wig not laid, your sew-in not laid. Girl, but first of all, make sure your hair is laid when you doing these makeup videos. Because that's the only advice I can really give you about those. When you're doing these makeup videos, perfect your appearance. Nails, if that catch their attention, put that out there, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you showing them nails off. Like, you got to have something to catch people's attention. Like, if it's not your hair laid, your makeup laid, perfect the makeup. You got to be willing to grow. Because when I first started, I'm like, why am I not growing? Girl, the makeup ain't growing. So perfect your craft. And I know a lot of the times new people don't want to, like, sit in front of the camera and talk. Which I understand because I was like that too. But, Miss Girl, you got to talk. You got to say something. Draw people in. What did Drake say? I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Yeah, say something. Whether you funny, they want to see your personality. My personality don't really show until unless I'm talking. So, and I feel like that's for anybody, unless you just making crazy faces and you just extra like that. But I'm not extra. I'm very chill, but I'm a funny chill. I like to think so. And then also make sure your lighting is on point. Like, especially when it comes, if you want to get like brand deals, that lighting has to be on point. The way you connect with your audience has to be on point. I feel like I get brand deals. I'm not really a big creator, but I get brand deals because I connect with my audience. Like, I'm in the comments, you know, talking to the girls. even though I haven't been doing it as much lately. I have been back on it because y'all know I was going through a hard time. I was not in the mood for conversation with nobody. But we are doing a lot better now, so I'm back chatting with y'all. Connect with your audience. Hate those creators that just don't say nothing to their audience. They don't even like a comment. Like, at least like a comment so we know you've seen it. Something. All while being consistent. I know what I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting freaking highlighter on my nose. I'm like, what is missing from my face? The highlighter. Knowing me, I might go in with some more blush because I just can't help myself. And I'm using a brown eyeliner because it's the darkest thing I have. That's not black. That's my lip liner. And I'm going to take this YSL Lip Love Shine 44. So what I just did with that lip pencil, but I'm going to take Morphe Trendsetter. I'm going to take Lawless Lip Gloss in Velvet Daisy. Then I'm going to take another Lawless Lip Gloss in Cherry Vanilla. I'm going to just go in with a little black, light hand, just around the edge. Matter of fact, I'm going to take my lip gloss in Miss Ma'am. And then I'm going to take Cherry Vanilla from Lawless. There we go. This is the finished look. Did we nail it? I feel like it needs a little bit more work, but for now, it'll do. I have freaking shimmer shadow way up here. How did that happen? It's giving Tim's. I feel like it's giving Tim's, in my opinion, but I could be biased. But I'm going to go wash these brushes and clean this room like I said I was going to do. This is the year. 26 is the year of doing things that I say I'm going to do and sticking to it, okay? Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this girl chat video. If you would like to see more content like this, let me know. We can definitely do that because I love chatting with y'all. Ain't like y'all talking back right now, but I know y'all going to talk back in the comments, or you better. You better. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. Join the family. I'd love to have you. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video. I will see you guys next week. Same time next week. Bye, y'all.